mirrors crack, the pieces on the floor. You're not the person that you were before. The heavy silence is a weight to bear. I see the shadows in your messy hair, but don't you hide the marks upon your skin. That's where the light is finally getting in. A fallen leaf is not a sign of death. It's just the forest taking in a breath. The winds are cold will make the spirit strong, even when the night feels way too long. You're like a vase that's shattered on the ground, more precious for the pieces that you found. 'Cause you are beautifully broken, don't you see? A jagged masterpiece of what you're meant to be. The scars are rivers where the wisdom flows. In every shadow something sacred grows. You're not defeated, you're just coming through. The golden ending of the brand new you. The tears fall like a summer rain. There is a dignity within the pain. Hold your head up, let the fractures shine. You're a constellation, you're a silver line. 'Cause you are beautifully broken, don't you see? A jagged masterpiece of what you're meant to be. The scars are rivers where the wisdom flows. In every shadow something sacred grows. You're not defeated, you're just coming through. The golden ending of the brand new you. Staring at the edges where the spirit broke, the weight of every word that was never spoke, trying to hide the lines with a shaky hand, like riding in the water or the shifting sand. But don't you throw the shattered parts away. There's a different kind of beauty in the disarray. The hardest winter makes the deepest roots. The bitterest of soil grows the sweetest fruits. 1,000 little fractures in your weary soul. Don't mean you're less, don't mean you aren't whole. Each jagged line is a story you have told, waiting for the mending, waiting for the gold. See the gold in the cracks, let the fractures shine. You're a living treasure, you're a sacred design. Every scar is a map of where you've been. Let the light come through, let the healing in. More beautiful now because you fell apart, with a golden thread sewn through your heart. Just where the seeds begin to show, where your history, with a quiet pride, there is nothing left that you need to hide. See the gold in the cracks, let the fractures shine. You're a living treasure, you're a sacred design. Every scar is a map of where you've been. Let the light come through, let the healing in. More beautiful now because you fell apart, with a golden thread sewn through your heart.
Told you that life is a river that runs, a race toward the fire of 1,000 suns. But even the storm has an eye that is clear, a place where the shadows have nothing to fear.
You're not falling behind when you choose to stand still. You're just gathering light on the side of the hill.
The mountain don't move just to prove it is strong. It waits in the silence
where it belongs.
Deep in the winter, the seeds are at rest, preparing their hearts for the ultimate test. So put down the oars and let the boat drift.
There's a power in silence, a subtle, strong gift. There is a strength in stillness, a fire in the calm, a healing for the spirit, a cooling for the palm. It's not an ending, the day.
Before the arrow takes flight, the moon must be quiet to hold all the light.
Don't fear the pause or the space in between.
The most beautiful growth
is the kind that's unseen. There is a strength in stillness, a fire in the calm, healing for the spirit, a cooling for the palm. It's not an ending, it's not a retreat, it's the roots going deeper beneath your feet. Let the world keep on spinning, let the noise fade away. You're finding the gold in the quiet of the day. You've been a river, giving all your rain, washing the dust and carrying the pain of everyone's world except for your own. A garden of seeds that you never have grown, but the well is running dry in the heat of the day. It's time for the words that you're longing to say. It's not a wall, it's a gate and a key, a space for the person you're meant to be. The world will keep spinning, the sun will still rise. If you close the door and you close your eyes, you don't owe a yes to the shadows and ghosts who demand the most when you're hurting the most. Oh, feel the power of no tonight. A quiet shield, a sacred light is the strongest yes you will ever give to the soul that is finally learning to live, drawing a line in the shifting sand to protect the peace of the inner land. Drift away. Silence is a harvest, rest is a right. Turning off the world to find your light. feel the power of no tonight. A quiet shield, a sacred light is the strongest yes you will ever give to the soul that is finally learning to live, drawing a line in the shifting sand to protect the peace of the inner land.
The world is looking for the bloom and the bright, for the branches reaching for the heavy light, but they don't see the work you're doing in the dark, down beneath the surface, far from every spark. You're digging through the stones, you're pushing through the clay, building up the strength to face another day. The winter isn't empty, it isn't just asleep. It's a secret promise that the ancient rivers keep. While the garden's quiet and the fields are bare, there's a silent power moving through the air. You're stretching out your soul, you're anchoring your heart, preparing for the moment when the colors start. Oh, it's the unseen growth, the hidden life, cutting through the struggle and the inner strife. The roots are going deeper than they've ever gone before. Open the window, unlocking every door. You don't have to show the world a single leaf today, as long as you are growing in a steady way. Single rising sound. Oh, it's the unseen growth, the hidden life, cutting through the struggle and the inner strife. The roots are going deeper than they've ever gone before. Opening the window, unlocking every door. You don't have to show the world a single leaf today, as long as you are growing steady way.
stays closed, keeping a secret that nobody knows. You're checking the horizon for a sign or a spark, staring at the ceiling in the quiet and dark. But the wine takes its time in the oak and the dust before it can turn into something we trust. The tide doesn't hurry to reach for the sand, the dawn doesn't rush to enlighten the land. There's a rhythm in holding, a power in not yet, a peace in the places where the sun hasn't set. You're not standing still, you're just ripening slow, learning the things that only the patient can know. There's a grace in the waiting, a light in the pause, finding the effect before you find the cause. It's the breath in between, it's the heart and the hold, a story of silver before it turns gold. So sit with the silence, let the mystery be. You're becoming the person you're longing to see. There's a grace in the waiting, a light in the pause, finding the effect before you find the cause. It's the breath in between, it's the heart and the hold, a story of silver before it turns gold. So sit with the silence, let the mystery be. You're becoming the person you're longing to see. Took the branch you were clinging to, and the sky turned a shade of a darker blue. You're reaching for air, you're reaching for ground, but the only thing near is the silence you found. Don't fight the gravity, don't fear the flight. There's a lesson in leaving the safety of light. Even the stars had to fall to be seen, to become the dust of the things that have been. The earth isn't hard when you stop all the dread. It's a place to lay down your weary head. You're not collapsing, you're finding your way to the roots of the soul at the end of the day. Oh, mastering the art of falling down without the fear, without the frown. It's the only way to know how the flowers grow in the secret places that the high winds blow. let the spirit go free. There's a grace in the landing that you're meant to see. But the lower you fall, the more you can be. So close your eyes and trust in the air. You'll find that the universe is already there. Oh, mastering the art of falling down without the fear, without the frown. It's the only way to know how the flowers grow in the secret places that the high winds blow. Let go, let the spirit go free. There's a grace in the landing that you're meant to see. I see the ink stains on your shaking hands, the broken bridges and the failed plans. You're staring at the wreck with a heavy heart, thinking that it's over before you even start. But look at the texture, look at the line. Every wrong turn was a hidden design. Perfect circle has nothing to say. It's the jagged edges that show us the way. Every no you heard was a seed in the ground. Every lost trail is a path you have found. Don't wipe away the smudge or the blur. That's where the whispers of wisdom occur. It's a masterpiece of mistakes you've made, a gallery of light in a house of shade. Don't call it a failure, don't call it a mess. It's just your soul in a different dress. Every crack is a window, every scar is a key in this beautiful wreck of a symphony. So paint with the tears and paint with the grit until you're the owner of every bit. It's a masterpiece of mistakes you've made, a gallery of light in a house of shade. Don't call it a failure, don't call it a mess. It's just your soul in a different dress. Every crack is a window, every scar is a key in this beautiful wreck of a symphony. Of a symphony. The sun went down and took the colors away, leaving you stranded at the edge of the day. You're reaching out for a hand you can't see, praying for the light and for where you should be. But stay a little longer in the velvet black. There's a kind of vision that the bright days lack. The glare of the morning hides the silver and white, but the truth comes out in the dead of the night. When the world goes quiet and the shadows are deep, and the promises made are the ones you can't keep. Look up at the ceiling of the infinite sky, the darkest hours where the stars multiply. Oh, these are the lessons in the dark. Wait for the fire, wait for the spark. You only see the galaxy when the lamps go out. There's a steady kind of faith inside of the doubt. Don't fear the dimming, don't fear the night. The blackness is just the cradle of light. your spirit, quiet your soul. Let the obsidian make you whole. The void isn't empty, the void is a room where the rarest of flowers begin to bloom. Oh, these are the lessons in the dark. Wait for the fire, wait for the spark. You only see the galaxy when the lamps go out. There's a steady kind of faith inside of the doubt. Don't fear the dimming, don't fear the night. The blackness is just the cradle of light. You've been a river giving all your rain, washing the dust and carrying the pain of everyone's world except for your own. A garden of seeds that you never have grown, but the well is running dry in the heat of the day. It's time for the words that you're longing to say. It's not a wall, it's a gate and a key, a space for the person you're meant to be. The world will keep spinning, the sun will still rise if you close the door and you close your eyes. You don't owe a yes to the shadows and ghosts who demand the most when you're hurting the most. Oh, feel the power of no tonight. A quiet shield, a sacred light. It's the strongest yes you will ever give to the soul that is finally learning to live, and drawing a line in the shifting sand to protect the peace of the inner land. Expectations drift away. Silence is a harvest, rest is a right. Turning off the world to find your light. Oh, feel the power of no tonight. A quiet shield, a sacred light. It's the strongest yes you will ever give to the soul that is finally learning to live, drawing a line in the shifting sand to protect the peace of the inner land. chasing a ghost in a neon trail. Counting the seconds, counting the gold. Buying a story that's already old. But I'm over here on the edge of the track, walking in circles and never looking back. I got a rhythm that the rush doesn't know, a secret garden that is starting to grow. Let them take the lead, let them take the prize. I'm watching the wisdom in the sunset skies. A mountain isn't built in a single day. The most beautiful rivers take the longest way. I'm savoring the dust, I'm savoring the grit, learning to love every second of it. There's no finish line, no siren to sound, just the solid piece of the common ground. Oh, it's a slow motion success for me, living my life like a deep calm sea. No need to hurry, no need to compete with the steady pulse beneath my feet. Losing the race, but I'm finding my soul, taking my time to finally be whole. The slow embers glow under the midnight sky. I'm building a temple that's meant to last, free from the ghost of the hurrying fast. Oh, it's slow motion success for me, living my life like a deep calm sea. No need to hurry, no need to compete with the steady pulse beneath my feet. Losing the race, but I'm finding my soul, taking my time to finally be whole. Standing in your way, the smoke is thick, the heat is on your skin, waiting for the moment that you're giving in. But you don't run and you don't look for shade. You're not the kind of soul that's born afraid. You fix your collar, you adjust your gaze, and find the rhythm in the golden haze. A scar is just a place where you've been forged, a story written by the flames you've gorged. The ashes aren't the end, they're just the floor for the theater of the something more. So let the sparks fly, let the embers glow. You got a grace that only survivors know. Every flicker is a beat you can use to shine a light on the path that you choose. Oh, we're dancing through fire tonight, turning the heat into a blinding light. It's a defiant rhythm, a dangerous grace, with a smile of iron on a beautiful face. Don't fight the flame, just join This is the art of how the broken win. They got the steam. The heat doesn't break you, it makes you bright. A diamond born in the middle of the night. Oh, we're dancing through fire tonight, turning the heat into a blinding light. It's a defiant rhythm, a dangerous race with a smile of iron on a beautiful face. Don't fight the flame, just join the spin. This is the art of how the broken win. Sky is a sheet of a heavy, dusty lead. The same old stories being whispered and said. They want you to blend, they want you to fade into the shadow of the mess that you made. But you've got a neon heart in a monochrome town, and you're too busy rising to ever look down. Let the rain wash the gloss off the avenue. It only reveals the electric in you. A crack in the pavement, a tear in the dress is just a new way for the light to express. You're not a victim of the mist or the cold. You're the designer of the silver and gold. Oh, we're outshining the gray today, painting the silence in a vibrant way. It's a cool resilience, a stylish fight, turning the dullness into something bright. Where your history, like a coat of many dyes, with a wild, colorful fire in your eyes. Making the garden bloom. It's a quiet rebellion, a beautiful choice to be the only song with a vivid voice. Oh, we're outshining the gray today, painting the silence in a vibrant way. It's a cool, resilient, stylish fight, turning the dullness into something bright. Where your history, like a coat of many dyes, with a wild, colorful fire No gardener came to tend to this ground. No fences were built to keep the world out. You grew in the cracks of a highway of stone, a beauty that learned to survive on its own. Not waiting for water, not begging for light, just reaching for heaven in the middle of the night. The roses are pretty in their rows and their ties, but they don't see the world through a wanderer's eyes. You drink from the storm and you dance with the gale, a vibrant survival that's not up for sale. You don't need a vase or a label or a name. You're the wildest side of the sun's golden flame. Oh, you've got a wildflower soul deep in the dirt, growing through longing and growing through hurt. Untamed and unbothered, you bloom where you fall, answering no one but the mountain's own call. Stronger than iron, softer than lace, a masterpiece hidden in a forgotten place. Let the wind blow south, let the wind blow west. You carry the seeds of the life you love best. No walls can contain what the earth wants to keep. A spirit too wide and a river too deep. Oh, you got a wildflower soul deep in the dirt, growing through longing and growing through hurt. Untamed and unbothered, you bloom where you fall, answering no one but the mountain's own call. Stronger than iron, softer than lace, a masterpiece hidden in a forgotten place. The world is a magnet, heavy and cold, trying to grip what it cannot hold. Pulling your shoulders, pulling your feet back to the dust of the weary street. But you found a pocket of silver and blue, where the laws of the many don't apply to you. Let the anchors drop and the iron fall. You're rising above the reach of it all. Every you can't and every too late is just a stone that you've turned into bait for the clouds to carry, for the stars to keep, while you're waking up from the earthbound sleep. Ooh, look at you now, with gravity defied, floating on a feeling you no longer hide. Lighter than a whisper, stronger than the stone, in a silent orbit that is all your own. The more they pull, the higher you grow, in the beautiful grace of the weightless flow. It's not a struggle, it's just a release, finding the power in the center of peace. Let the heavy things stay where they belong, while you carry the light and you carry the song. Oh, look at you now, with gravity defied, floating on a feeling you no longer hide. Lighter than a whisper, stronger than the storm, in a silent orbit that is all your own. The more they pull, the higher you go, in the beautiful grace of the weightless flow.
storm didn't come to break your wooden bones or leave you stranded on the jagged stones. It came to wash the dust of the harbor away and drag you out to where the giants play. You're not a wreckage waiting on the shore. You're the captain of the something more. The scars on the deck are just maps of the sea, of every wild wind that set your spirit free. A tragedy is just a prologue in disguise.
the sight of the sun in the sapphire skies. Don't ask the why or the how did I fall. Just hear the horizon, just answer the call. Oh, you're not a victim, you're a voyager now. With the spray on your face and the salt on your brow. The waves aren't an enemy, they're just the road to carry the weight of the stories you've stolen, turning the tragedy into the flight, sailing the shadow to find the new light. Every tear is an ocean you've learned how to cross, finding the treasure inside of the loss. The wind doesn't care about where you have been, it only cares about the once again. Oh, you're not a victim, you're a voyager now. With the spray on your face and the salt on